I've been feeling a little bit sensitive this week and something's on my mind. You're either going to slap some sense in me and go, stop being such a delicate flower, or maybe...
Or such a baby.
Such a baby. Maybe you'll say something different.
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula show. Marhaba.
G'day. Something I hear a lot is that we praise kids too much. You know, we're just too nice, just, you know, giving out awards and saying, oh, well done this, well done that, da, da, da. And the reason I say that is this week I have had a lot of self-doubt around my capabilities as a teacher. A lot of self-doubt, to the point of I'm borderline in tears. And then this afternoon, the assistant principal just showered me with praise and I could not stop smiling. So earlier in the day, I was almost in tears when teaching, just thinking, wow, I'm incompetent. And then a few hours later, talking to the assistant principal who's just saying, don't go anywhere, you're amazing, like, oh my God, so happy with how you're doing. And I felt $1 million. But what do you think about praise and positive feedback? Do we do it too much? Do we not do it enough? Is it important?
Yes. Look, random praise, I find that we need to stop doing it.
What?
It must be backed up with a fact.
Right.
If we want to praise children, a grown-up, anyone, there must be a factual thing that happened that deserves this praise. Because
yes,
for children, when we praise them for no facts, they will think they're very good at something while they're not.
When they're shit.
And this will result in lacking that they work harder, that they want to learn, because they think, oh, I'm too good. You know, my parents praise me all the time. I'm so good. And I pay attention also not to do this with my son. And maybe now if I think of my daughters, etc., I would love if the listener give also their opinion on this topic, because I feel praising has to have a reason, a good reason. And if I'm praising, I need to praise a specific thing. I'm not going to say, oh, you're so good. No, you're
What
so
does that
good
mean?
at putting your plate after dinner in the dishwasher.
Right. Yeah,
So I'm
it
being
needs to be specific.
Yes.
Jinx, yes.
So this principal, whomever came and praised you, you could challenge them. You can ask them, so what's the one thing that I did?
She did. She said she was talking about how I was engaging the kids and started listing things. And I went, oh, okay, maybe she is being genuine. Because when someone isn't specific, I question whether they're being genuine or they're just trying to cheer me up.
Oh, but it's good that you mentioned this, because I didn't know there was something specific.
Yes, she did. She did back it up. Who knows if she was blowing smoke up my ass? I don't know. I like to think she was being genuine. I hope so.
But someone, even if what did you say? Blow smoke up my ass?
Yeah. I don't know
even
where
if
that
she's
comes
blowing
from.
smoke up your ass, she's trying to give you some encouragement. And we do this with our kids when they're playing football at the field and it's being difficult. And we tell, you're doing so good. Yes, go for it. But deep down inside, they have zero talent.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. You could compliment them on how much effort they're putting into it.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
True. What was your question again?
Well, is praise important? Do we do it enough? Do we need to do it more? I think what you're saying is we need to do it differently. It needs to be specific. Do you think like that specific, genuine praise, is that done enough?
I don't know.
When's the last time you were praised?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like my husband praised me a couple of days ago and he was specific. I don't remember why, but I liked it because he was specific. Because when he praised me without being specific, I continue doing my thing. I don't give it even attention.
Yeah, right. We just dismiss it.
Yeah. But when he's specific, yeah, I stop and I say, oh, thank you that you noticed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
So
meaningful.
praise, it's like appreciation, like giving motivation. It has to have a real backup to it. With children, it's difficult because how I thought when I was first a mother, with the little
Yeah.
knowledge that I had, I thought I should praise them for everything so they feel self-confident. And I think I created self-doubt in them because
Oh, fuck.
maybe at a certain point they realized, oh, I'm not that good, as my mom told me.
Right. Because I'm not sure we do a good job at building resilience in our young people. We're big on pointing out all the good things, or sometimes for some children it's the bad things are always pointed out. But when things go wrong, we don't teach kids how to handle that. And then as adults, we have trouble. I mean, I do. I'm still learning how to...
We're stuck in our emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like, Rosie? I really don't like it. I just can't stand it. And this is about children. When
Okay.
there's a competition,
Oh,
and at the end they give a
I know
medal
where
to
this is going.
everybody, while there are one or two who stand out.
Right. I used to get pissed off about this when I was a student because I would come home to mum and dad and rant. I'm like the top 5%. I'm really good, always doing the right thing. And all these other kids are getting the awards. Like, why are they getting it? It's really frustrating. But the reasoning is, well, we want to acknowledge kids and we don't want kids getting upset, blah, blah, blah. But then, for example, when they lose in a game, there's a tantrum. But you know what? There are winners and losers in life. Doesn't mean you're a good or a bad person. So we need to teach these skills. Like for me, I don't know if I was taught that well. It's so hard when I'm not good at something. Oh, that hits me hard. It's really hard. But it's like, oh, well, we can't be good at everything. You're shit at sport. That's okay.
I don't know if this is nature or nurture.
Ooh. But being resilient.
Yeah. No, but not accepting defeat or losing at something. But I want to just go back to winning and losing and rewarding everyone. It's okay to reward everyone for their effort, but there must be an effort put from the grown-up, the teacher, the sports, I don't know, somewhere, to give the winner, the obviously a winner, a little extra thing. It could be an extra flower. It could be a different kind of medal. And here in the Netherlands, I feel that they are so careful in keeping all children emotionally in control and satisfied so that they don't feel lesser. And it pisses me off. And I'm saying my kids too struggle with losing and winning. I'm not saying...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going through this
Do
all
you
the
struggle
time.
with winning and losing?
I've never been a bad loser.
Oh.
I've never
Probably 'cause
been a
you always
bad
win.
loser. I'm trying to think because really, I have never really stopped and thought about this. What I remember is that, okay, because I haven't, when I was growing up, I didn't do sports, etc. So I wasn't in a competitive world, but later on, I was in competitive world because I was working, paying my school, my car, my life, etc. While other people around me, their parents were providing everything for them, and they felt like winners. But I did not see myself as a loser.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I felt proud that I'm doing all of this myself.
Yes. Maybe we say it's not really about winners or losers. It's so interesting. So I'm feeling conflicted because on the one hand, I agree that our top achievers and the ones doing, that bit above everyone else should be recognised that bit more. But I'm thinking to something I said just today to the kids when we're doing PE. We were saying, are you going to have a tantrum if you get out in the game or if you lose? No. And asking all the questions. And we say, because it's not about winning. It's about having fun. That is what I said. Was I wrong?
Yeah, this is such a good point. We use it here a lot in the culture also. It's about having fun. Well, what I say to my son, it's about having fun. But if you're not going to take it seriously in a certain way, then you are also wasting your time. You should enjoy what you're doing, but losing every time, it means you're not putting enough effort in learning the game, whatever.
Ooh.
No one wants to lose every time.
That's true. It doesn't feel nice. But then we can't build this unrealistic expectation that we can be good at everything. That's just ridiculous.
You don't have to be good at everything. We have to be good. We have to be better than what we were yesterday. So if yesterday...
We're our own competition.
Yeah, and it's hard to teach children this because in their nature, when they're little, they have their tantrum, they want to win, and there's a lot of competitive spirit in there. And sometimes it's okay. We should let them be in this tantrum. Why not? Why not?
Right. Wow. Let them be in the tantrum. Whoo. Yeah. Why do we cut it short?
And when they're calm from the tantrum, we can ask them, so what can you do different next time?
Right.
Maybe a better night's sleep, maybe train more, maybe not hurry.
Yeah. I don't know what the answer is, but we need... See, maybe that's it. Why do we teach kids that things are so black and white? It's not always about winning and losing, but sometimes it is.
Yeah. And let them be in their tantrum, let them be upset, because probably that's the only way they will improve themselves next time.
Yeah.
We don't have to make them, Rosie, we don't have to make them feel comfortable every time because life is not comfortable. And it's hard for us. We don't know how to deal with it when they're uncomfortable.
Oh my goodness.
As a parent, as a teacher, anyone who's looking after children.
Yeah. Being able to sit in the discomfort is a really beneficial life skill, I think. But then talking about tantrums, it's hard to just let them go through it. Sometimes it's safety for them, safety of others, or sometimes you just got somewhere you got to go. Sometimes you got a class you need to teach. It's not convenient to let this child have a tantrum. So it's not easy.
See, then maybe there must be some space in the school next to the classroom or in the classroom, like a nice
Go
corner
have your tantrum.
where we can say, calm down, this is your space, come back when you feel like it. I had something when we were looking after my nephews, the little ones, also they're 7 and 5 or 7 and 6 years old. And when they get angry, they left the house. So we lost them and we went after them, bringing them back. They opened the door and they left out. I was very angry. Right. But then I told them, okay, you are allowed to feel angry, but you're not allowed to leave the house. You can go to the attic and sit there until you calm down. You can't leave the house because it was terrifying.
Yeah.
The
setting
children,
the boundaries.
When they have tantrum, they're just like, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah. I had a bit of a tantrum yesterday, actually. That's a whole other story, though. Because adults have tantrums too. Okay.
Shall we finish this one and get into the tantrum one next episode?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right.
This was a heavy episode. I do think parents relate to it. You know, we're not professionals, we're psychologists, we're just people living with other people.
No, I'm a professional. Yeah. No. Yep. What I say is the gospel. All right. Yep.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation to keep
I have to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.